All right, welcome back. I will say we're starting off strong today. We have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck to start off. And then the Tower reversed. Something that you can't see. Also, with the Eight of Swords getting like limiting beliefs. Maybe like for some, I'm hearing like not paying enough attention to surroundings, maybe? Maybe feeling left out. The Sun. Especially with the Tower reverse, like, I feel like the Tower reversed in this context is like not seeing the change that's about to happen. The change for the better. And oh my gosh, sorry, we have Strength and we have the Empress on the, like, underneath the Sun. Yeah, whatever, like, you're being encouraged to push through like this last bit of struggle. Yeah, balance is coming in. You may be also with the Two of Pentacles, you might also be balancing and juggling a lot. Yeah, whatever this is, it's going to bring a lot more balance into your life. I feel like, because it's been happening to me a lot, I feel like maybe you have been faced a lot with like just annoying things that like you've already like overcame. And you're like, why are we back here? Why are we back at this lesson? Like, why do I have to do this again? So I really do feel like it, with the Strength card here, especially, like it really is like the last push, the like, let's get through this. Like, what do I need to do to be done with this? Because I'm done. Also, my notifications are just blowing up right now. Four of Pentacles. You're being asked to pull back. You don't have to give everyone or everything the attention that you used to give them. 11:11 on my clock. 3:11 on my timer. I'm hearing like not everything is deserving of a response. You also don't have to keep pouring in energy where it's not being reciprocated. Like a little respect on my name would be nice. Six of Cups and Death reversed. Okay. There may be some things that you are tempted to hold on to here. Don't. Let go of them. Give them away. You've done too much growing. All right. And we have the Hangman reverse and the Lovers. It's time for you to decide. And I feel like you've already decided to move past this. You're already done. Like, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Like, you realize that you are better than this, better off than this. You deserve more than this. 444 on my timer as I say that. And we also have the Page of Cups and Justice. And they want me to put the Eight of Swords back up again because it did fall out of the deck. So you you can't see the emotional abundance that's waiting for you on the other side. They're saying like, it's not always going to be like this. It's not always going to be like this. Things are going to change. I've been getting messages lately. Like your life can change in the span of an hour. So like, don't get too caught up. And as I said, don't get too caught up. The Nine of Swords came out. So like anxiety, fear. And the Sun came out again. Which is ironic because it's raining here. 543 on my timer as I just looked up. So slow down. They're just saying something about Saturn and retrograde. Saturn is either retrograde right now or going retrograde, which means, again, a lot of those same lessons are going to come back around because Saturn is going to ask you, like, did you do the work? Are we moving forward with this? Or is just where we're stuck right now? Are we going backwards or are we going forward? Someone just said. The Magician. And again, the Eight of Swords popped up underneath. You were asking for something. You have been asking for something. Like your spirit team is prepared to give it to you. Again, you're closer than you think. It seems like it's never going to happen. Interesting. We have the Lovers reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. You could be wavering on some financial decisions here. Like, I feel like a lot of, like, finances might be holding you back. But they're also saying you've overcome a lot of that. Like the mistakes of the past. Yeah, I forgot that was here. The mistakes of the past, the losses of the past, like they're not coming with you. And I feel like a lot of you are afraid that they are going to come with you, that they are going to happen again. And really the reason that you keep, Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The reason that you keep being presented with these is to show you how much you've grown, so you can like gain the confidence to move on. You've gained the confidence to say like, no, I'm different this time. I'm not the same as I was. Interesting. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, sorry. I had to ask them what this was about because I feel like this is not the same thing that I was just talking about. And as far as like emotional, mental communication lessons are concerned, again, you have changed. And people are going to be testing you. The Page of Swords came out like this on top of the Four of Wands. Like, people are going to be testing you. That doesn't mean that you need to give in every time. Like, choose your own happiness. I mean, sometimes you just got to tell someone off. But, like, don't let it ruin your day, is what they're saying. It's also okay to like walk away from a situation and say no. To be like, I'm not doing this. I just saw the Four of Pentacles in my brain. Like I'm not giving you my energy anymore because like clearly you're feeding off of it. Clearly like you're getting a rise out of me or whatever, and I'm just done. These seeds have been planted long ago. And I just heard dabbling. Like this might be something that you've like dabbled with in the past. Maybe like let go of for some reason. But like it's basically you've done the work. Like you're still putting in the work. And like this, I think this is talking about like the seeds that you have planted. 10 of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, joy. Interesting, I just heard the longevity. Bell for confirmation. Like it's, yeah, justice in the Hangman in reverse. It's time to receive your justice. 11:11 on my timer. It's time to receive your divine justice because you have done the work. Interesting. We have the 5 of Cups reversed. We have the Emperor reversed, and we have the Hermit upright. And this is telling me like, let the past be in the past. Like, because you think you don't know better right now, but you have a much better like internal compass than I think you give yourself credit for. Also, back to something I touched on in the last spread. When people start trying you, come back to yourself. Take some time away. Yeah, I just heard quick departure. Okay. I just saw someone like sitting there just like waiting. And then all of a sudden, like, it happens. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, like, it happens. And you're like, what the hell? Although that was not the word they used in my brain. King of Swords in reverse. And what's interesting is we also have the Emperor in reverse over here. And with these two together especially, like, you can't, like, logicking your way out isn't going to work. Because what you're going towards is so much more divinely led than I think you give your spirit team credit for sometimes. Like we have, like this is abundance and luxury. And again, abundance does come in all forms, right? But again, you gotta let go of those past lessons. That's why they keep showing up. I just heard the phrase like take it on the chin and move on. 11:22 on my clock. Because I feel like what's coming in is so big that they really do just got like, they just have to make sure is what I'm getting. They just have to make sure you are like truly ready, because this is so big that when you receive it, they don't want you to like mess it up. I'm hearing like this is different than like anything that's happened in your lineage, which is pretty huge, right? Like think of how far your family line goes back. Probably way longer than you even know. 11:23 on my clock. Bell for confirmation. Confirmation for you also that you are leaving behind these old habits. That you are going in the right direction. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Page of Wands. And these fell out like all on top of each other, just like, but one after the other after. They did not fall out together. Yeah, what you're going towards, what you're like, we already know what you're leaving behind, right? What you're going towards is, again, so much abundance, so much emotional fulfillment, so much passion, so much, I'm hearing legacy. It is so, so different. And we have the Magician reverse. Like, I feel like you don't even know what you actually manifested at this point. Because I feel like you asked for something, you've been working towards something, and like it's going to be bigger than you thought it was going to be. And like with the King of Wands here, which keeps popping out, I'm getting like leader, like a leader in your field. Yeah. So when it starts coming around, which I feel like for some of you it already has, don't fight it. Remember that the closer you get to whatever is coming in for you, the more people are going to try you, the harder it's going to get, because you are leaving one thing behind and going towards something else. And the imagery that they keep showing me for that is like passing through, like the word viscous keeps coming up, like a viscous wall where like it's slow going. You can't take giant steps. You have to do it a little bit at a time. It almost feels like you're put in slow motion, and then all of a sudden you're through. Yeah, you've decided to, because you have decided to leave things behind, because you have prioritized your healing, that's why like this abundance is coming in. But we have, I can't really show you all of it, but we have the Lovers, and then we also have the Queen of Cups reversed, which again is confirming like the closer that you get to your abundance, the closer you get to your miracle, the more people are going to try you, the harder it's going to get, the tougher it's going to seem. And like, I know I said it in a video the other day, at least I think I did. The Devil Wears Prada, the quote that the guy says to Anne Hathaway's character, which is, let me know when your life blows up, or like, let me know when your personal life blows up, because that's how you know that you're close to a promotion. And that has been like circling around in my brain. So like when things get harder, when things seem like shit, when you're like in the thick of it, when people are trying you, when you just like can't seem to catch a break, like the closer you are to like coming out of the other side. Yeah. But again, last reminder, not everyone deserves your energy. And I did split the deck to the Knight of Swords. Of course, I can't find it now. But yes, sometimes you need to tell people to like F off, but not everyone deserves a response. So I love you. and I hope this helps.